Exciting. If you're worried about me, I just had the best day I've had in about 12 and a half years. No, like I said, I'm amazingly, ridiculously, otherwise known as irresponsibly bullish in these videos. As whatever's happening here. Now, I know you guys are out there saying, right. That the video I made yesterday called the top. Right. Usually irrational exuberance calls for some selling. Now, whether or not you think that the news, whatever's driving the market down, all right? Whatever you think the news is, and this is live, 12:01, we just got out of our positions on the NQ futures and the VIX long, all right? All right, let me just talk about what's happening here. This is exciting stuff. Let me eat my life cereal. I haven't even had a chance to eat. As soon as I got back, the Qs were breaking new highs. The NQ futures were at all-time highs. So I'm thinking right now, you know, I made a couple comments on the YouTube videos like, new highs, new highs, new highs. Now, whether or not this market was going to sell off today on the triple top that, or the quadruple top that we put in on the QQQ, whether or not you think that was going to happen, is it happening because it's a technical sell-off, or do we really care about escalating tensions in Ukraine? Is it a conspiracy? Is it a correlation? Does it really matter? Are we selling off because we were going to sell off anyway? That's the question. And here's the real important question. Do you give a shit? Do you give a shit the reasons we're selling off? Let me just show you. Right there, when the NQ, as if you could see my screen up there. As soon as the NQ futures dipped below the triple top and broke down, there was no reason not to, again, I did not sell my portfolio. Still own the Alcoa, the AIG, the QQQ, and a handful of other stocks, little positions. But as soon as the market started rolling over, why the hell? Am I gonna really sit there, well, the market looks like it's gonna go down, I'm just gonna ignore it? No, if I'm gonna be sitting here like a lunatic in front of this computer, talking to the 75 people in my room, I'm sure as hell gonna put a trade on. Now here's the sick part. Considering I always think the market's going up, as soon as the NQ futures ticked against me, sorry, that was gross. As soon as it ticked against me, I got out for a loss. 4 contracts, boom, out for a 1-point loss. What was that, $80 that I lost right there? But when we rolled back over, boom, I did not hesitate, got right back into the 4 contracts, and we went down to, if you could zoom in, if you will, there's an orange dotted line, which is my secret sauce. We call it the multi-day volume weighted average price. And as soon as we broke down, generally the algorithm starts searching for the secret sauce that we've programmed into our Thinkorswim charting. Now, most of you guys don't have it. That's the one thing that I won't give away on how to program that into your system. That's the one thing I hold back. Sorry. I can't give it all away, right? All right. So, let's recap. Oh, Walter Energy. Walter Energy today. We're sitting there. We're up like 20 million% on our options. Ready to cash out. We were 5 cents away from this thing breaking out. Walter Energy. Right? Walter Energy. You really can't see it there. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm doing that. It would be great if I actually had it linked to this computer, but I don't have it. Whatever. I just want to make sure everybody knows I'm fine. I'm safe, I'm secure. Except if you're the guy, again, this is why I hate making stock picks, and if you just watched my video yesterday and I finally convinced you, after 5 years, I finally convinced you to buy stocks this morning, and you top ticked the QQQ at 97.50 when it broke the 97.51 area, and you were up $120 on your 1,000 shares of the Qs, and you went to go take a dump, and the market comes back and it's down a point from where you bought them. I'm an idiot, right? But guess what? Chances are, if you wait long enough, you're going to get your money back. But if you're going to be an active trader, this was the greatest day we've had in a long, long time. Now, let's go back to the Walter Energy for a second. All right? Walter Energy, not liking it right now. All right? I understand the market sold off and all that, but You can't be too excited about the stock, how it keeps suckering us in, giving us this high hope. We're all ready to go, pound something. We're all fully ready, raging to go. And what happens? The prostitute takes your money and runs out the door and leaves you there confused and, silly, standing there with an erection, not knowing what to do with it. So, again, hey, y'all have a great weekend. Take care. And you also, if you are around on Fridays, I have a team of Argentinian women that come to clean my room, and it's a fun time. We put the music on, they dance and they sing as they're cleaning my house. I let everybody watch. We're trading stocks. It's a fantastic time to be alive. It is a fantastic time to be alive. That's why I eat Life cereal. One of the most underrated cereals there is. Mikey likes it. I like it. All right. So there it is, guys. You want a live trade right now? This stock NQ. Now, for a market that only goes up, this stock has just been an awful, awful thing. But right now, in this tape, NQ, coming off these lows, you got to like NQ right here at $6.40. Break $6.45, this thing could go right to $7. The company is like, every day, it seems like it's on the verge of going out of business, yet it rallies 50%. The stock was at $3 the other day, it rallied to, what, 7? And then we had it at, it was at 4 and change this morning, and what happened? It's rallied all the way back to $6.45. I mean, it's unbelievable. Day trading, it's fantastic sometimes it's a waste of time. But you know what? You'll never know unless you try it. Just like drugs, right? You never know if you're not going to like it. Hey, that cocaine's some drug, but you know what? It's not for everybody, and sometimes it gets abused. That marijuana, sometimes it slows you down, sometimes it gets you like raging lunatic. You never know how it's going to affect you. Alcohol, you never know. So try it all, Shoot a bunch of heroin tonight, You never know what's going to happen. You might die, but you might enjoy it. You might get addicted, might ruin your life. That's the gamble you take when you're in the wonderful world of narcotics and stock trading. You never know what's going to happen. So try them all. No, actually, I'm not advocating any drug use because I know my son's friends. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't drink alcohol. Don't have sex. Don't do any of that stuff. Stay in your room and stare at a wall until you're 21 years old, all right? Then go get a job. Don't do drugs. Don't have sex. Don't smoke cigarettes, all right? That's your friendly reminder from your lunatic stock trader on the internet. How are you? Have a nice day.